Global plastics production has reached a record level of 348 million tons in 2017, equivalent to 11 tons per second. Asia supplies 50% of the world's production. Consumption of plastics there is rising very quickly, driven by exports and a strong internal demand. Europe supplies 20% of the world's production. All industry sectors use plastics. Lightness, versatility, durability, and ease of implementation make it possible to produce parts that are economical to manufacture and to use, while preserving water and energy resources. It is currently not so much the material itself that is a problem, but the way it is used, and in particular, end-of-life treatment. Plastic is a resource that must not be buried or incinerated, but recycled. The recycling of plastics constitutes a major ecological, social, and economic issue. SKYTECH establishes itself on this market and provides a concrete solution to work towards achieving the goals of the circular economy. In France, the government presented a roadmap which aims to recycle 100% of plastics in 2025. The consideration of a bill to support the use of recycled plastic in industry is planned for the end of 2019. The environment is conducive for SKYTECH to establish its name and its premium regenerated products. Plastic waste from end-of-life vehicles and electric and electronic equipment no longer represent a constraint, but rather an opportunity for profit. The various kinds of plastic have to be separated according to type so that they can be recycled. Without this sorting phase, the pieces manufactured directly from the plastic mixtures would not look good and their mechanical properties would not be satisfying. Conventional separation techniques do not guarantee a precise enough sorting of some groups of plastic because of their very similar densities. Because of this, these plastics cannot be reused. These mixed plastics are still too often buried or burned. SKYTECH has developed an innovative plastics separation process based on the triboelectric effect. This process makes it possible to perfectly separate the mixtures according to their chemical family: ABS, polypropylene, polystyrene, or polyamide. Separation via triboelectricity is pollution-free and uses little energy, and guarantees the purity level of over 98% of sorted plastics, a level no other sorting technology can currently reach. Once separated, the resulting materials have similar properties to those of petroleum-based virgin materials. These plastics can then be reused by the plastergists. Research in this area was supported by the CNRS and led to a first international patent in 2012. This places SKYTECH ahead in terms of research and development and allows the company to set itself apart from the other players on the recycling market. The engineers at SKYTECH use digital simulation methods and a state-of-the-art testing lab to maintain this lead and guarantee that SKYTECH establishes itself as the leader in this segment. SKYTECH's production meets the needs of plastergists in many fields: automotive, electric and electronic equipment, construction, and real estate. These fields alone consume as much plastic as the packaging sector. The potential uses of SKYTECH recycled materials are thus substantial. With its innovative system, SKYTECH positions itself on an enormous market, valued at €1 billion per year only for France. Since tightening its law on plastic waste imports, China no longer covers its own needs and is looking for recycled material providers in Europe. SKYTECH already works with customers in China and Asia. In 2019, one of those customers made a purchase offer that exceeds the production capacity of SKYTECH's first separation line.
Remore is a leading aspect of domestic recycling plastic solution in China. We are committed to promoting the legal use of environmentally friendly recycled plastic. At present, our annual sales volume is high as 30,000 tons and the revenue is $35 million. Through our long contacts with SKYTECH, we have established a friendly partnership. SKYTECH produced high automation and purity particles that could be widely used by our customers in different applications. We choose SKYTECH also because of its stable quality and highly cost-effectiveness. We hope to have deeper cooperation with SKYTECH to ensure the supply of products. expand the Chinese market more widely as soon as possible, and make more Chinese manufacturers to use SKYTECH's plastic particles.
To cater to the needs of the market and support its growth, SKYTECH is going to invest in 5 production lines in a larger location that will be able to accommodate its fast industrial and commercial growth.
Recycle, innovate, preserve are our reason for being. Recycling plastics from waste to make it a source of raw material is the challenge today. Innovation is SKYTECH's recognized skill, as well as its know-how in production and quality. Preserving resources is not a constraint. It is the opportunity for SKYTECH to grow by offering to the market premium plastics from recycling at competitive costs.
By producing recycled polymers, SKYTECH recreates raw materials and makes it possible to include plastic in the virtuous cycle of the circular economy. SKYTECH, Second Life Polymers.